Yes, hello everybody. This is a new video by Rene from Spain, and this is going to be about heavy metal from 1980. I'm going to show you 20 of my favorite records released in 1980. I want to show you little by little. It's going to be not going to be in any order. I'm just going to show you the records I love. And that's a part of our history, a history of our movement. Okay, let's start with, of course, British Steel by Judas Priest. This is an amazing record, like for sure you all know. All great songs on it, like Breaking the Law or Metal Gods, United, Steeler. This is obviously a must-have. See? I'm going quite fast because I want to show you 20, and of course I don't want to make a long video. This is again British Steel. Of course I want to show this together because this is the 30th anniversary and it comes with a DVD. You see? A DVD with a live show that they recorded a couple years ago where they played the entirely British Steel album from the beginning to the end. Def Leppard on Through the Night. Another must-have. The Michael Schenker Group, a great record with great songs like Armed and Ready, Victims of Illusion, Into the Arena, amazing album. Motorhead, Ace of Spades, it's an amazing record too. Accept, I'm a Rebel, great record, better than their debut album. This sound is more heavy metal, this album. Of course, some of these records I'm showing still has this heavy rock from the late 70s touch to the music. But of course that's normal because this came out in these records came out in 1980. But a lot of these songs were maybe written still in the late 70s. That's why they have this touch. Of course, like records like Judas Priest, did by Judas Priest, or this one by SAXON, they had an updated sound that you could not hear in the 70s. It was like, of course, it was like a special touch, to the guitars, a special way of writing songs, like a heavier way of writing the songs. And of course, that's why these albums are pure heavy metal. This album is a very good one. But then, of course, you have also albums like this one, that still has more this late 70s heavy rock touch to it. Same happens with this record, Wildcat by Tigers of Tang. An amazing record, but with a lot of heavy rock influences. But thanks to the new wave of British heavy metal, a lot of the bands later updated their style. But some, of course, in 1980 were still stuck in these heavy rock sounds. Same with these records. Also, they got a heavy rock sound of Samson. Head On. Trust. I love these records. These also came out in French, like a French with French lyrics. Because this one is in English. This is the English edition, but also a French edition came out. Scorpions. Amazing records. With Make It Real, Lady Starlight that I love, The Zoo, Ozzy Osbourne with Bark at the Blizzard of Oz, Blizzard of Oz, of course. This one. I'll show you this edition because it's quite a cool edition, you see, with Bark at the Moon on it and Blizzard of Oz. This is a Spanish edition, but I also have the original edition too. Also from 1980, of course. So there's not much to say about these records because everybody owns this record in their collection. And like most of the records here, I'm not really showing the rare ones because I'm showing my favorite ones, not the ones that are more rare. Those I'll wait for another video. I can show you some rare records. But these are just about 20 of my favorite albums released during 1980. KROKUS, this is one of my favorite bands ever. Metal Rendezvous. Killer from Belgium, Ready for Hell. Angel Witch, the debut album by Angel Witch. Black Sabbath, Heaven and Hell. I hope so. I'm showing you good the video, the covers. CHEVY is a new wave of British heavy metal band. Not very well known, but they sounded like Praying Mantis, early Export also. They sound like Export, Dark Star, you know, that type of new wave of British heavy metal. With a lot of heavy rock sound to it. It's like UFO. You know, you could see they were really big fans of that band. Fist, another new wave of British heavy metal band. This is a very cool record. Better than their second album. Turn the Hell On. Yes, great cover. Iron Maiden, of course this had to be in this list. Their debut album. This was signed by Paul Diano. When I saw him live at a solo concert he gave in the south of Spain. He was not really happy to sign, but he still did it, and very badly, you see. Very quick. And the last one, then you saw 20 altogether. GILLAN, Glory Road. This is really a must-have, I think, for any heavy metal, heavy rock fans, you know, because it's got so many great songs. And Benny Torm is on here, John McCoy is on here too. You know, there are a lot of famous guys. You know, of course, Ilan Gillan too, of course, that we all know from his Deep Purple days. But here he sounded a lot more heavy metal on these records and some of the other Gillan albums. Okay, this was everything I wanted to show you in this video. I hope so you like it. And stay metal forever!